Hey everybody, this is Noodle, and I'm hoping that this doesn't look grainy. It's getting a little dark out, but I want to go ahead and record it anyways because I want to get this video out for you tomorrow, which will be Friday, and then I can go and have garage sale adventures and maybe find some cool stuff to show you, like more weird vintage art supplies because everybody thinks those are cool. Yeah, so what are we gonna do in this video? In this video, we are taking this cute little illustration of a mermaid and turning it into these cute little stickers. Yeah, somebody asked me to do this video, so I did. Look at that. I can be helpful. Hooray! All right, let's go do art stuff. Okay, so step one is this shaky footage of me putting this onto my scanner, which is an Epson scanner, and I'm not sure which one, but I will post a link for the scanner below, assuming it's still available. It's a fairly new scanner, so it should be. And I do all of my editing of my stickers in Affinity Photo, which isn't cheap, but it's not a subscription, so that's why I really, really like it. I think I got them on sale because I got the whole suite of photo designer and publisher because I want to eventually publish my own books. So that's where we are with that. Now, first step in this, after you scan and get it into Affinity Photo, is to use the little selection brush and slurp up all of the background, right? So that's what I am doing here. And I mean, like, who doesn't think this is fun? It's like so fun to do this. And it doesn't need to be perfect. So, like, all of that little bit that just gets chopped off there, I can just fix it in the next step. So, but part of this step is deciding where I want the boundary of the sticker to be. So you'll see that I cut off intentionally some of these music notes and that last little fishy out there because, I mean, I don't need this to be like the world's weirdest shaped giant sticker because I already have that sticker this month. It's an octopus, in case you're wondering. So, next step, and I don't know if you saw it, but is to go up in the toolbar and click Refine, and it opens up this little box for you. And you're going to use this tool to, shockingly, refine the edges, which is what I'm starting to do now. So you can toggle back and forth between foreground and background, and if you don't remember which one is which, that's fine because neither do I, and I always have to go, which one am I doing now? Click, 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 click. Okay, I'm erasing something I don't want to erase. So, yeah, it's fine. This is, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I don't know that I said this at the beginning, but I am just learning how to use this program, and I haven't really had a lot of experience with this. So if you're watching me do this and you're like, you're doing that like in the weirdest way possible, I mean, I might be. But somebody asked me how I do it, and so I'm showing you how I do it. Is it a hot mess? Maybe. Oh my goodness, there are definitely some steps later that I'm like, I don't know why this happens, so I just fight my way through it, and yeah, move on. So I'm just going around all of the little details that I want to make sure end up as the background color, and that is white right now, and then it will eventually be translucent, and then we will change it to a different color because I'm really enjoying the vibe of printing my stickers with colored borders. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm also a person who in my house paints my trim a non-white color, which is apparently like a thing you shouldn't do. I want to mention here because this sticker has a thin outline that I'm going through and making sure all of the little bits that are that little tiny outline at the edge of the sticker get included in the sticker. Otherwise, there'll be a weird gap in the outline and it looks funky. So, yeah, that's not cool. And here's the whole thing all glittery. And then you seriously just delete the background. Really, really not complicated. And then you take a minute and make sure that everything looks good. And I think I think she looks fabulous. And then I play around with some of the auto color adjust and auto contrast adjust just to kind of, I mean, like, see if it looks better, which it does. Like, it needs, like, the contrast bumped up on this, definitely. Okay, so next step is I open a new document that is the size of the sheet I'm going to print on. And there it is. It's beautiful. And then I seriously just copy paste from the original onto this document. And then we are going to go through and refine the edges. Nope, we're not refining the edges because we already did that. We're putting in an outline. All right, it's fine. I'm a professional. No worries. So the outline color is what I am fiddling with now, which I don't know why I fiddled so long before I was like, maybe I should make the outline bigger so I can actually see what the color looks like next to the sticker. And that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so here's one of those things. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. All of those weird artifacts that are blinking on and off in the background, I don't know why they're there because they clearly weren't there in the selection. And I deleted all of that. And I pasted only the selected part onto this new sheet. And I don't know why they show up. They've never been this bad before, so I assume that it is Affinity Photo's way of making me look bad while I'm trying to explain how I use my very limited knowledge of this program to accomplish simple tasks. That's fine though. So, so you use that you use the FX tab on the right and you click on outline and then you adjust the outline color and size to what you want. And then if you happen to have a bunch of annoying little artifacts in the background like this, you can just use the eraser tool to get rid of them. Eraser tool for the win. So that's all I'm doing, and you'll also notice that the outline of this mermaid is very not smooth. Yeah, I am seriously just checking for more little dots. And oh, look, there's some hiding right down there. I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to find out before I do another one of these tutorial videos of Annie not knowing what she's doing. Although I'm sure it's amusing. So the outline that I have on her is not smooth because I'm cutting her out by hand. And I don't have like a Silhouette or a Cricut machine, although that is on like my list of things that I might get someday. We'll see. I am making her tiny to look for more annoying dots. Seriously, this is like what I did for 5 minutes. I was just like so annoyed. I was so annoyed they kept appearing. Okay, anyways. So that's using the move tool, which is that cursor arrow. And the move tool is really fun if you pay attention to how to use it. I'm just going to tell you that like the corners can either make it bigger or smaller in a ratio. So like it will make both of the sides shrink at the same rate. Or if you use the corner and move the arrow out a bit, you can also turn it, and you can turn it with the little white dot at the top. You can if you want, but if you use the side ones, it just smooshes things. I should have shown you some of the fun I had while I was just smooshing this little mermaid out into weird distorted things. But anyways, I did not do that because I don't know. I figured that you guys probably wouldn't want to watch me goof around for 20 minutes. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep this as concise as possible. So now I've got the mermaid, the color and the size that I want it to be. And so now I'm just copy pasting within that document that is the same size as my final sticker sheet. And don't change that size, Annie. Don't do it. You want them all to be the same size. Okay. So, I am just going through and trying to fit as many as this sheet on the sheet as I possibly can. And if you notice, when I'm done, I could have fit a lot more on there. Yeah, Affinity kept crashing on me. So, yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I scanned this at too high of a resolution, which, by the way, you want to scan at 300 DPI. That's plenty for stickers. Like, yeah. seriously, I'd get 4 stickers on there and then it would just, no. This is the sticker paper that I use. And this is my printer. It is a Canon Pro 300. Again, I will put all this in the description so that you guys don't have to try to figure out what I'm saying in this video where I'm just talking a lot and trying to fit as much as I can into like a 10-minute video. The Canon is a really great printer. I love this thing. It was not cheap. I have no regrets. I am probably still paying it off on my credit card, but we're not going to talk about that. And then I literally cut them out by hand. On my Amazon wish list for myself, I don't have it public, is is a smaller scissor because I have this honkin' behemoth and it is really hard to cut things out with it, literally this small. I will tell you, if you don't have a lot of experience cutting out weird shapes, which it's always super helpful if you hold the scissors still basically and kind of turn the paper around. Like if you see what I'm rotating the paper and I'm not moving the scissors very much, and it really helps you get like very smooth curves like that. Yeah. She's so cute. And I don't keep a lot of cutting out footage in here either because I figure that you guys have seen. Oh, here they go again. They're gonna. Yeah, so I figure you guys probably don't need to watch me cut these out. And I mean, like, I don't really mind cutting them out. It does get a little physically, like, painful on your hand, but don't they look so cute? Little herd of mermaids. So these 2 stickers were part of my Ko-fi rewards this month, and you guys check it out because that's where the cool kids are. Well, hey guys, it is Noodle, and I just dropped off my Ko-fi stuff for this month at the post office and found this mysterious thing in my P.O. box. I don't know who out there sent this. I mean, I have guesses, and I have no idea what it is. So, hopefully it's not scary. Ooh! Somebody saw that my water brushes sucked and bought me new ones? Well, thank you. Do you actually tell me who you are, or am I gonna guess? Well, thank you, kitty. Kristen! Oh my gosh, my cat is really excited that you got these for me. Hang on a second here. My cat really wants to say thank you. Look at that cat. She's so happy. Yeah, ignore the dying plant. I'm trying to save it. I don't know what's going on. My cat's really happy that you got me water brushes. I'm gonna cry. That's so nice of you. Thank you. You just made my day. My cat also thanks you. Yes, thank you.